All right, welcome back. So another one of the fun things we get to learn about our ancient Greeks, and again, if you watch all the way to the end of this, I'll give you the link to learn more about this as well, is the word origins we get. I think I've already done one or two other ones of these, but this is fun one as well because we often hear the word ostracism, and the word ostracism that we use in our day-to-day lives actually comes from some ancient Greek history. So let me tell you the story of where the word ostracism comes from and how it relates to the ancient Greeks. So we start with ancient Athens, right? And this is all around the year 500 BC. Athens is, obviously one of these little city-states in the Greek world. At the time of the period around 500 BC, there was no united Greek world. They were divided up into all these little city-states called poli, or polis singular, poli plural. And again, I explain all this in my longer lectures in a lot more detail. But around the time 500 BC, there was a man named Cleisthenes, very famous Athenian, who helped develop democracy in Athens, which is again a whole other story. And part of his democracy development was to also include this ecclesia. An ecclesia is a gathering of at least 6,000 Athenians. And when these 6,000 Athenians would meet, they would actually go through this process of picking one of their fellow Athenians to punish. And the way they would do this is they would each get a broken piece of clay pottery. This broken piece of clay pottery had a name. It's called ostraka, right? So on this broken piece of clay pottery, also known as ostraka, they would write down or etch in the name of one of their fellow Athenians, and then they would pile up all these ostrakas by name, and whoever got the biggest pile, the most names, was the biggest winner, in this case the biggest losers, because they would be punished. Now, what was their punishment? Well, the punishment is ostracism. And that's why the word ostracism means what it does today. From ostraka, you ostracize, right? You kick out. So if the punishment was death, I guess the word ostracism would mean death today, but they would actually banish them out of Athens. And so that's a quick little story of where we get the word ostracism from. It's from the use of ostraka that was used, that would be counted up to banish people from ancient Athens. All right, so I hope that was interesting to you. There's a lot of other stories like this as well, like where we get the word marathon from, and draconian, and many other words that again I cover in more detail in my other lectures. So anyways, just a couple little things on word origins from the ancient Greeks. We get one of the many contributions we get from ancient Greek history. All right, hope you found that interesting. All right, have a great day. Thank you.